channel, right channel, center.
VTuber 一問一答自己紹介
Yeah, and the tape's
それじゃあ
rolling.
行くよせーのお名前は
Katt Phloxworthy.
呼び方は
Just Cat is fine.
あなたは何系 VTuber?
Nerdy cat girl who features spaceflight.
誕生日は
May 4th.
年齢は
Older than Pneumatic.
性別は
Transgender
身
female.
長は
4'11".
出身は
Sacramento County.
チャームポイントは
Dialogue hair clip.
突然ですがモノマネどうぞ
Yeah, what's up, Dad?
活動場所は
Twitch, Twitter, YouTube.
はじめの挨拶
Thank you for joining me.
終わりの挨拶
Bye.
推しマークは
None at present.
配信タグは
Cat-like feed.
ファンアートは
Cat pics.
ファンネームは
Cat's apprentices.
好きな色は
Iris Indigo.
好きなことは
Vintage computers and
得
video.
意なことは
Technology.
ここで一言愛の告白好
I love you.
きな食べ物は
Ethnic foods.
好きな飲み物は
Craft soda.
好きな漫画は
Pizza 10.
好きなアニメは
Planet.
好きなゲームは
Left 4 Dead 2.
好きな音楽は
Classic rock.
苦手なことは
Human stupidity.
尊敬するのは
Space fairy people.
叶えたい夢は
ISS crew
最後にみんな
interview.
に一言どう
Thanks
ぞ
so much for your support and a final status check.
Go Atlas.
Go Centaur.
Go Katt Phlox.
You have permission to launch.
3, 2, 1. RD-180 ignition. Booster ignition and liftoff of Atlas V and Centaur. And here I thought it wasn't going to actually hit, so I would have had to hit it manually. In any event, thank you so much for joining me. Hi, Katt Phloxworthy here. I hope you guys are having a great beginning to your week thus far. Well, of course, it's... let me turn up the volume here so I can hear myself a little better, although it's mainly... And then, of course, I have to make other adjustments because I did it on my audio interface because then I can hear myself talk over the mic. In any event, yeah, it's things are going to be changing a bit soon. I don't know precisely exactly when, and I don't even know how to define soon either because, as I've been teasing all this time, I've got a new model in the pipeline. The artwork is most of the way done that I can tell. I should have it before too long, and then I will hand it off to my friend QAnon, who will do the rigging. So I am really looking forward to seeing that happen. I've actually spoke to her last week, just to sort of introduce myself to her and talk to her about what I do, who I am, and just a little bit of things. One thing I can. Since I'm talking about this, when you do if you ever decide to become a VTuber, and especially if you decide to commission any art, be sure to bring a lot of reference work, whether it's other VTubers or even artwork from other stuff like fan art or what have you. And if you're an artist, hey, a lot of that's going to help too, and even photographic references work as well. And And one of the things I've definitely learned when it comes to commissioning artists is they value your input a lot more than you realize. Even if it's just what you might seem mundane, they like hearing from you. Talk to them. Tell them about what you do. Tell them about who you are. Tell them about as much as you can about what you do and what you're interested in. Your lore and stuff like that. I actually ended up fleshing out my lore during the course of that. I'd been sort of incubating it over the course of the last almost 4 years now. Oh my goodness. In fact, speaking of, this Friday will be my 4th anniversary. I never did plan anything. I've been so busy lately. And on top of that, I mean, my work completely exhausts me and I'm spent by the time I get home. That's one of also the big reasons why I don't stream nearly as much as I have lately, although especially with the new model, I'm hoping that might help out a little bit before too long, but we'll see. And I've also got some other artwork in the pipeline as well. More on that when it becomes available to me. And I'm also going to be just doing a little bit of pouring around VGen to see what I might find for other stuff. So I'll keep you guys informed as things progress. So in any event, just going to be playing a game that I've been seeing a lot of people play. Like Kiwan's been playing Persona 3, for example. Persona 3, I can't remember the subtitle for that one. But in this case, since it became available to me on sale, I ended up picking up Persona 5 Royal. So this happened during the recent sale that happened during the month of October. I think that would qualify as the autumn sale. But in any event, I picked that up, and I'm going to be playing that before too long. But yeah, other things going on, especially in spaceflight. Apparently, IFT6, Integrated Flight Test 6 of Starship and Super Heavy is coming up this Saturday, and I'm going to see if I can cover that when it comes up. And that's going to be that's going to be something rather fun, because apparently one of the things they're going to be doing with this particular flight is they're going to actually test an orbital flight. Because basically when they normally do these launches, especially if they happen to have crew aboard, they generally don't do full orbital launches, or in the case of, I guess I'm not sure how many, I don't know how many uncrewed stuff they will, especially for example, Cargo Dragon, which tends to have the same flight profile as Crew Dragon, because they're one's derived from the other. Cargo Dragon 2 rather is derived from Crew Dragon. The only difference, of course, is that, like I said last week, the Cargo Dragon does not have life support or any kind of maneuver, launch escape system in the form of the 8 Super Dracos that encircle the vehicle. Basically, actually, it's more like in pairs on all 4 corners of the vehicle, and ignite in case there's a problem, kind of like what happened during the launch abort test, where they basically launched what amounted to nearly a complete Falcon 9. The main difference was no landing legs. The second stage had a boilerplate for an engine, but also otherwise had a full load of RP-1 and liquid oxygen. So, and what they did is they flew it past up to and just a little bit past max Q, and then they did a very premature MECO, basically an atmospheric MECO, and all of a sudden, because it was still in the atmosphere, things decided to go a little bit sideways in more than one way. And of course, at that point, Dragon sensed that there was a problem, and then detached itself from the second stage and popped off the top like a champagne cork. While all of a sudden, as the thing still goes a little bit more sideways, I think the flight, the FTS decided to take over and blow the rest of the vehicle up for, well, obvious reasons. So hopefully with soon with this other one, we'll see how things go. Don't have particular times just yet. And on top of that, it'll, of course, all depends on the weather down there in Boca Chica, Texas. As more information presents itself, I will make sure I keep everybody informed. So, and it looks like it's going to be in the morning here on the West Coast. And, of course, they're 2 hours ahead of us, and it looks like it's going to be midday for them. So, more on that as it comes up. So, stay tuned. Of course, keep an eye on my Twitter, my Blue Sky, which I'm starting to get a little bit more active on, and to a lesser degree on Threads as well. Although Threads is definitely a viable alternative to the 24th letter site, as I like to call it now, for reasons. We're not going to go into it just now because, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go bring the game to the foreground for just a sec because I need to get back to the main menu here. Okay, so in the meantime, I think it's time we went ahead and settled in and played a bit of Persona 5 Royal. Let's do this, shall we? Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm going to double check one other thing while I'm here. Stand by. Okay. Yeah, it is taking my mic, so yeah, we're good. Okay. Yeah, because every now and again, the V-band will like to shut down, although lately it's been pretty reliable. It's been pretty solid. And I just realized I think I need to update it on a couple more systems, most notably on, Voice Meter. Needs to be updated on the studio machine, and Matrix needs to be updated on the studio. I think I've already did it on the gaming as well as on the encoder machine. And I got another machine that I just picked up that I'm in the process of integrating into the rest of the system. More on that as we go on. We could certainly talk more about it during the game. Anyway, let's do this. I'm gonna move my mouse over here and turn down the volume just a bit, skinch it down just a shade. So let's do a new game. Oh my goodness. Crazy bit of camera there. Let's see. The setting can be changed in the title config menu. Can only be done here and not during gameplay. Got it. Once the voice is toggled and confirmed, your selection will be reflected in all save data. Oh, interesting. Or maybe that's just a global config. Anyway, let's play it. Seems kind of a bit of a... Yeah, any similarities to those living or dead is purely coincidental, yada yada.
Similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental.
Yeah. Thanks for the lawyerly advice.
Only those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game.
Wow, that's interesting way of putting it. Hang on just a sec, I'll be right with you. Hang on. Okay, sorry about that, folks. That took a bit longer than I was anticipating. Yeah, I had to step away for a bit. So anyway, let's go ahead and get the game beginning.
The contract has been sealed. The world is not as it should be. It's filled with distortion, and ruin can no longer be avoided. Those who oppose fate and desire change. From time to time, they were referred to as tricksters. You are the trickster. Now is the time to rise against the abyss of distortion.
Okay. And it starts in a casino, of course. And apparently they're moving very fast. Like that. Or at least unnoticed. Well, just barely noticeable.
He's here. Move it immediately.
Okay.
Good. Now get running.
This is our only chance.
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away.
Yes, this isn't SMT. What's that? What does that stand for? And welcome to the stream on the YouTube side of things. And if you're talking about the Persona series, yes, this is my first one. Shin Megami Tensei. Oh, is that its Japanese name?
But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
I bet Skull wouldn't pull it off that smoothly.
This happens because you have no There he is.
Oh, great.
Just run!
This may end up being a shorter stream. We'll see how things go.
Okay, the enemy's focus is on him. Looks like the rest of us can slip away. Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries, I can guide you all.
Okay, so now we got to figure out. Oh, wait a minute, over there. Okay, now we got to figure out how to get out of here. Oh, there we go. I had to long hold the button. Oh dear.
Take him down, Joker!
Oh dear.
Comparing power levels. No threat. Get him, Joker!
Oof.
Everyone else, head to positions. Use Route B.
Let's see. Fully restores. I think we're okay. Let's go do it.
Before their backup gets here.
Oh, it's a spin-off of that. Yeah, okay.
You defeated them with ease. More of them? Be careful.
Oh, lovely.
Joker, behind you. Go through that door. You should be able to get out that way. Hurry!
Dude, can you even hear us?
Don't worry. I'm taking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker. Wait a sec. What the? I'm getting a weird reading heading your way.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make some changes to the controls.
The intruder simply can't be found. You're quick!
Where'd they go, damn it? I can't confirm the intruder's location.
Well, that's just too bad.
Huh? What?
This is bad. Hide. You never get away if you just keep fighting. You hide in shadows, sneak past them when you see an opening. Hey, you sure came this way? Understood. I will continue the search. Now's your chance. Make a run for it. How many of them are there? Everything okay? The security level might rise if you take too much time. I know. I'm looking for another route. Just hang on. Oh, perfect timing. Joker, look up. See if you can use that. Can you use that thing to just fly over there? Okay. And then use the catwalks. Go straight from there.
Joker, stop!
Yep.
Enemy right near you.
Uh-oh. Yep.
You can't take on this many. Huh? Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too.
Oh, lovely.
I'll end this right now. Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
Oh, great. Ooh. Well timed and well placed. Can dash with right trigger. Okay, thanks.
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, Senpai!
Okay, let's do this.
The enemy readings have decreased? That's... It's been a while since we last fought side by side.
Yes.
But this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, Senpai. Now let's win this!
Okay. Okay. Got them all.
Perfect 10. I think that's the last of them.
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay? Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right? Then I won't stop you.
Okay.
Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere. However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
Promise. I guess we'll see in a minute.
You need to get out of there. Go, go, go!
All right, let's do it.
Okay, stairs and head on up. I'm just curious if there's also a stamina meter I need to be concerned about if I do a lot of dashing.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor's completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
I guess we'll find out soon enough, won't we?
There's nowhere to run.
See ya.
What a show off. You're so reckless, you know that?
Putting a hole right into a bit of stained glass. I wonder how much it's going to cost to fix that.
Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him. Let's go. Go, go, go. Go there.
Oh boy. Oof.
Stop struggling. Suspect secure.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Or were you?
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Well, crap.
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up.
Ooh, man, it looks like he got beat up quite fiercely.
No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up! Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
Let's see. Of course not. What do you mean? Yeah.
Hear my question? Answer!
Ooh.
Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Slaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
I was enjoying it. Everything's hazy. I can't remember. Those who want to get balanced and different, riveting story. Safe. Those who wish to enjoy the story. If you fall in battle, you can retime as many times as you like. Note that you cannot change the difficulty when selecting this option. This choice will not affect the story. Looking for a casual experience, battles will be optimized for beginning players. You can change the difficulty at any time. So not the safe one, no. If we want to be able to make any kind of difficulty changes later. Gotcha. Normal. Those who want a balanced story. Story, we already saw that one. Was looking for a casual experience. Hard. For those seeking an expert level challenge with little margin for error in battle. You can change the difficulty anytime. We'll have to break the story. The most difficult setting, tailored just for those seeking a ruthlessly brutal challenge. You could, and of course, change difficulty at any time. Why don't we go with easy for now? We can always do that later. And once changed to safe, we can't change it at all.
You should know your place. Sign here. It's a confession under your name.
Yeah, right.
See, I need your hand to sign this, bud. I don't care if you end up losing a leg.
Oh boy.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Boy, they're not messing around, are they? Guess we'll have to do it that way. Oh, wait a minute. Ah. Oh, that was close. Ah. I'm trying to backspace and it won't let me. Actually, let me try something here. It won't let me change that. I guess that'll be okay. All right, fine. Oh, well, it's kind of late now. I don't know if I can change it later.
I'm Nijima from the public prosecutor's office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction.
Oops.
Besides...
Are you Prosecutor Sai Nijima?
Nice.
I just got off the phone with your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
Okay.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then.
Yeah, it sounds like she might need it.
I won't be expecting much, though.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown, after all.
We'll see.
We don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand. I didn't expect it'd be you. You'll be answering my questions this time.
Okay.
Those bastards. Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot.
Yeah, it certainly looks that way.
Anything can happen here, and I can't stop them. That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time either. What was your objective? Why did you cause such a major incident? I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it.
Good question. Do I want to say, of course you couldn't, or why do you want to know? Let's say, why do you want to know?
This isn't an issue of whether or not it can be used in court.
Ah.
I need to know. This is my case, after all.
All right, then.
It seems you're coherent. When and where did you find out about that world? How is it even possible to steal another's heart?
Oh, yeah. As in the organ or the more metaphorical one? We'll see.
Now, tell me your account of everything. Start from the very beginning.
You are held captive, a prisoner of fate to a future that has been sealed in advance.
Oh boy, that's interesting.
This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none.
Oh geez, thanks for the boost of confidence.
But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you. I beg you, please overcome this game and save the world.
Well, that's true. It is a game.
The key to victory lies within the memories of your bonds, the truth that you and your friends grasped. It all began that day, when the game was started half a year ago. For the sake of your world's future, as well as your own, you must remember.
Yes, I'll go ahead and save my current progress. We'll save it there.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for riding with us today. We will be arriving in Shibuya shortly. This is the last stop for this line. Please transfer here for all subway lines.
Now the question is, was that in his imagination or did it actually happen?
Hello,
dear.
What? Are you for real? A mental shutdown? It's the truth! To a person, though? That's gotta be a joke. You really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
Nope, don't want to do that. I just pressed the action button on there. Oh dear, somebody pressed pause. Kind of like what I did just a moment ago, although in a different way. Oh. Gee, it makes me wonder whether that happened in his head or if it really happened at all. Toss it now. Okay, if you're ever confused about what to do or where to go next, look to the upper right for corner for hints. Go to the look to the upper right to view the screen to view various hints. Okay. At your new lodging, exit the subway station. Okay, we go streetward. Starting today, Sojiro Sakura will be taking care of me. His house should be in the back streets of this residential area. Rotating the camera. If you use the right right analog joystick, you'll be able to rotate the camera. If you press B or press the button embedded in the right joystick, you can bring the camera back to its default position. Okay. Adjust the speed and direction of the camera's rotation and config. Got it. Rotate the camera to look around the city and the people near you. Talking to people. All sorts of people live in the city. Try listening to their conversations by pressing A to talk to them. You might learn something new. Oh yes, standard RPG fare. Okay. What was that? I want to ask for directions. You want to get to the residence at this address? There's an alleyway further back. Take a right and after that apartment with right after that apartment with the stairs. Okay, thank you. I guess. What'll I do? I'm feeling under the weather, but I've got an important meeting tomorrow. Thought I'd give this place a shot, but hey, they were closed for the day. It's still too early too. I just can't believe it. Maybe I should just go in and ask again. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I definitely need to change the config. Let's see. Let's see, it might be in the system. Vertical invert. Let's go ahead and turn this to on. Whoops, hang on. Turn it on. Okay. We'll figure out the vertical invert in just a minute. Yeah, I need to invert the vertical as well. Okay, that's more my style. Something about the So he said back there, there's the apartment with the stairs. I think we need to go. Nope, not that way. I think we may have to go. Let's talk to the cop again real quick. Take a right after that apartment with the stairs. Okay. I'm assuming this is it. If it's the station just past here. I need to head to Sojiro's house. Okay. There's the apartment with the stairs. Turn right. Was there another accident? I see a policeman over there. Oh, he's just making sure to make everyone safe. It'd be scary if something like that happened again. Although let's hurry home. Nope, not that one. That's it. Nameplate here says Sakura. Looks like might be Sojiro Sakura's house. Even after ringing the doorbell, it doesn't look like anyone will answer the door. Maybe he's gone out.
Looks like no one's home. Oh yeah, Sakura-san's usually at his cafe around this time. Well, LeBlanc's in the back alley, so I should make my other deliveries first. Next, I need to take this package to...
Let's see. Look for LeBlanc. Saying something in the alleyway. Okay. Nope, that's not where we're headed. Nope, that's not where we're going. Takemi Medical Clinic. Let's see. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting. Examine. There's a residential area up ahead. I should turn back and look for a cafe. Look for LeBlanc. Okay. Now that's the supermarket. That's the shop. That's the supermarket. Let's see. I don't see a store owner. I wonder if this place is even open right now. Got it. Yeah, that's the secondhand shop we were passing. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. This might be it. Yep, that's it. Looks like this place is La Banque. I'll go inside.
A public transit bus was driven down an opposing lane with its customers still in it.
Oh dear.
The citizens can't live in peace if this keeps up.
That's assuming that any of that is true, considering the fact it's coming from a tabloid show.
How frightening.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
And down is the name of a shellfish used in pearl farming.
Oh, right. They did say that was today.
Hmm.
We'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
Well, you never know.
A what now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that none happen around here.
It's none of my concern.
Okay. Sorry about that.
We'll see you next time.
4 hours for just a single cup of joe.
Yeah.
So, you're the guy.
Mm-hmm. Is Sakura-san here?
Yeah. I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over the next year.
Oh, yep. Sure enough, that's him.
I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh?
Ah, boy. Unruly.
Told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other, and, well, not that that matters. Follow me. This is your room.
Such as it is. It looks like a fixer-upper.
At least give you sheets for your bed. You look like you want to say something.
Certainly is big. Let's be a smart aleck.
It's on you to clean up the rest.
Kinda figured.
I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble. Now then, I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right?
Yeah, you can say that.
That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults. You did injure him, yeah? And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school.
Ooh.
The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved.
Uh-huh.
In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass.
Oof.
It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know. Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted.
Probation?
Really now? It's the word that applies to you. Your sentence lasts until next spring, right? That's why you're gonna be here for the coming year. Cause any problems and you'll be sent straight to juvie.
Oh, boy.
We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow. Shujin Academy, the school you'll be attending.
Gotcha. Okay.
We'll introduce ourselves properly to the staff there. There's rarely a place that'll accept someone like you, you know?
Oh, so it's like a reform school, huh?
What a waste of my Sunday.
Oh, poor you.
Your luggage arrived a little while ago. I brought it up here for you.
Yep. I should check out what's in here. Cardboard sent from back home. It's full of clothing and daily necessities. I'll change into something more comfortable now. Junk littered floor. Unused household items here, and it's not organized at all. Let's go check the shelf with old books. Some parts of these shelves have rust on them. All these difficult looking books were carelessly crammed in it. I should start cleaning first. Start cleaning. It's late. Since I've been cleaning for a while.
What the heck? I heard you making all sorts of noise up here, but I didn't think you were cleaning. Actually, the place doesn't look too bad.
Oh, thank you.
Though it's only natural you'd want to keep your room tidy. Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything better to be doing, right? I'm going to close up shop and get out of here myself. I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late. You got that?
Yep. Going to bed is a special action that will advance time. Time is limited. Think carefully about the schedule before you act. Let's see. Arrest, trial, criminal record.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Still, I couldn't just let that go. That day, I ended up going home late. I have a bad feeling he's gonna. There, a man and a woman arguing in the distance. I think they're just up ahead. Looks like that drunk man is bothering that woman.
Please stop.
She's in danger.
What a waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble, huh?
Oh dear.
I'll call the police.
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
No! Stop!
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
The whole country? Goodness.
What are you looking at? Get out of my face. This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. See? This is all because you're so damn slow. Get in the car.
And it's evening. It's a weird app that somehow ended up on my phone. Icon looks like almost looks like an eye. I thought I deleted it. My eyelids are starting to get heavy. Whoa. Wow. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, that's right. This is an animated sequence. Oh dear. Chunibios with Shakos, huh? Interesting. Oh, ball and chain. How nice. Oops.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
Gee, thanks. Should I be grateful for that?
So you come too, inmate. The you in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well. I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well.
Oh dear. Important matters.
Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you.
Are you kidding me?
Worry not. There is a means to oppose such a fate. You
Good.
must be rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world?
I'd rather avoid ruin. Wait, what?
You didn't decline. Very well. That is enough. Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation.
Okay.
Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion. Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
Okay then.
Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
And I imagine that sleep is like he said. I just had a strange dream. Ruin, rehabilitation. What does it mean?
Looks like you're up.
Mm-hmm.
Well then, let's go introduce ourselves properly to the staff about your transfer.
He looks like Jigen from, oh, what's his name? Darn it. I'm really trying to remember that. Like, I'm trying to remember the main characters from Castle of Cagliostro.
The school you're attending is in the Aoyama district. It'll take a while to get there by train. The transfers are a real hassle, too.
Oh, boy.
I'll drive you there, but just for today. Let's go. Men aren't usually allowed in my passenger seat. me a favor and behave yourself, all right? Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you. Just don't cause me any trouble.
Okay, then.
To reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems. In my opinion, you're nothing but a liability. But we had our circumstances to consider. Whatever you might have gotten away with in your hometown, those days are over.
Oh, gee, thanks.
If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind.
Yep.
This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami. Here's your student ID.
Okay, time to get it.
The school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all.
Oh, great.
That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
But really, though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Ooh, boy.
I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
Everyone's giving you the cold shoulder. That's what having a criminal record does to you. Turns out your past follows you wherever you go. By the way, if you get expelled now, I won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it?
Yep.
School never changes, huh?
Nope. Sure doesn't.
Come on, we're going home.
What a troublesome situation.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Who knows? Who cares?
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school.
No, not the PT teacher. Just wishing, okay.
Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem in itself. We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, the game is really cool. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, I'll do what I can. Yeah, thank you.
Why'd it have to be my class?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Traffic's not moving at all. You're taking the train starting tomorrow. So, how was it? The school, I mean. You think you can manage?
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, let's go non-committal here.
Now listen up. Still, you were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you. If that's what it was like at school, people might say stuff about me in the future too. What a troublesome kid I've taken in.
Yeah, no kidding. Why did you take me in?
I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it. I've already been paid for it too, after all.
And now, back to today's top stories. A subway train has derailed, severely affecting the timetable across all of...
Oh, another accident?
Uh-oh.
So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately. In fact, there was a real sad one just last month. It happened before you came here. If I remember right, the girl that passed away was only 15.
Oh dear.
Her parents have got to be just...
All traffic around Shibuya Station is being redirected due to the accident, so drivers should expect jam-packed streets.
Oh, come on.
Oh boy. Yeah, nothing like dealing with traffic. Wow. And thank you for the follow. Oh, that's that actually came a bunch of hours ago, and that is from Penny Senseless. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the workshop and labs. Yep. Oh boy. Yipe. That was sudden.
From the accident. According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct?
Possibly.
Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
So now she has to step out and head to that meeting.
Did you ask for me? Is it a case?
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
Oh dear. That's probably the more expensive variety, I would guess.
Damn, to think there'd be that much traffic. What a waste of time. I wasn't able to open the cafe today.
Oh dear.
Whatever. Just head upstairs. There's something I need to give to you. Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved.
Oh dear.
Here's the diary. Make sure you keep it up to date. You may be under probation, but there's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities.
Something go jingle jingle.
What's up? I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry. I'll be there in no time. I'll see you soon. Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up. So do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops.
Well, he is not messing around.
School tomorrow. You better head off to bed, all right?
I should do as I'm told for now. To write down what happened today in my diary. You can save your game by pressing the menu and then the button command, and then you see the button command in the lower left. You can save it any time.
I'll just add this.
I think we'll go ahead and call it a night right now, because it is, I mean, well, I had other things going on that I need to get ready for tomorrow, so didn't mean to cut the stream short, but this is end up things are ending up a little bit starting to get a little busy around here. So in the meantime, I will find someone else for us to raid, and thank you so much for joining me, and I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. Let me see what we got here. I think we're gonna go raid my friend Vicky. She has raided me multiple times. Let's go ahead and say hi to her. See here. Because I saw her start streaming earlier. Okay. In any event, thank you so much for joining me. And in the meantime, hopefully we'll be able to cover the launch of IFT6 on Saturday, assuming it actually goes off on Saturday, weather permitting. But in the meantime, as I always say, Slava Ukraini, and thank you so much for joining me. And before I forget, let me go ahead and get some raid text for those people who don't have any text and don't have a sub, and this is for those who do. And let me go ahead and get that going. All right, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time, and have a good one in the meantime. Bye.